moment you will see clearly the nature of that object as physical phenomenon and mental phenomenon. When you clearly see those objects with differentiation on it, so your understanding, your view changes. Before you have the idea, view and thought that all these are I, all these are me, all these are he, his, all these are her, hers, she. In that way, the feeling of understanding of substantiality is there in your mind. There is something substantially which could be grasped as soul and self and being, as being. But when you get the clarity of vision, clarity of understanding, you reach to the sphere of knowledge, wisdom. At that time, in your understanding, there comes the change. That is, Sayadaw says, the revolution of thought, revolution of understanding.
အဲ့ဒါအတွေ့ရှင်းတဲ့ယောဂီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကတော့သူတွေ့ပုံလေးတွေရှင်းရှင်းပဲကမ္ဘာဆရာကိုသင်ကြတော့တာပဲအချင်းနဲ့ဟိုအမြင်နဲ့ပြောတာပဲမြင်ရမှန်ပြောတဲ့အထုံးလို့တိတိကျကျမြင်တဲ့ဟာအမှန်တိုင်းပြောတာမြင်ရမှန်ပြောဉာဏ်မြင်နှောတဲ့ဉာဏ်မြင်လည်းပဲတော့ပါလာတယ်အချင်းနဲ့ဟိုအမြင်နဲ့ပြောတာဉာဏ်မြင်နှောသဘောထွင်းပေါက်ဒိဋ္ဌိပြောင်းတဲ့သဘောကိုလူဘောနာသဘောတွေဆွဲပေါက်ပြီးတဲ့အခါလည်းဒိဋ္ဌိဒီမှာပြောက်သွားတာလေအဲ့ဒီပိုင်းမရောက်ခင်ကဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့အာမထုတ်ခိုင်းတယ်တချို့ကယုံနာနေပြောနေတာအာထုဆရှိသေးတယ်တချို့ကယုံနာနေပြောနေတာတကယ်မြင်လို့ပြောတာတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးအထင်နဲ့ပြောတာပဲသင်ရကြံပြောတယ်သင်ရကိုကြံဖန်ပြီးတော့ပြောတာတချို့ဘူးလို့ရှိတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေကိုယ်ထင်ရတာကြံဖန်ပြီးတော့ပြောနေတာအထင်နဲ့အမြင်အမှန်ကွာခြားပါတယ်သင်ရအထင်ပဲသင်ရကြံပြောတာပဲဒီကတော့ကြံစပြီးတော့သူအသိဉာဏ်နဲ့ဉာဏ်မနှောတယ်ဉာဏ်မပါဘူးအဲ့ဒါကအတွေ့ရှင်းတဲ့ဉာဏ်မပါဘူးသင်ရကြံပြောဉာဏ်မနှောသဘောမပေါက်ယူပါရရောက်တာလေဒီကြည့်ရရောက်တာလေအဲ့ဒီဖြစ်တာပါလေအဲ့ဒီကွာခြားတဲ့ဒီခြားခြားနာပြီးလို့ပြောတာလေ
So Sayadaw says, when the yogis will get such understanding through their own experience, through their own practical practice, when they describe their experiences in front of the teacher, they describe them very clearly as they saw it. They don't add any imaginative thinking in it. So what they saw, they put in front of the teacher. And when they saw clearly something, and they understand also. So the understanding also there in their description, they put clearly and precisely what they had seen, what they had experienced during their practice. Therefore Sayadaw says, those who have clear vision, they have clear understanding, they never add any additional thought even in their description in front of the teacher when they give their interview. But those yogis who don't have clear seeing, clear vision, clear understanding, when they express their experience in front of the teacher, so they use that, oh, I can see the physical phenomena clearly, and I can see the mental phenomena clearly, or this is nama rupa. In that way they try to use the textual words and big words to show how they understand the true nature of the practice. But really the teacher is there to have clear judgment, or these people are adding lot of thoughts in it. So there are additional thoughts. They're just trying to declare their understanding with imaginative thinking. They are not experiencing it, and so they are cheated themselves. They are deceiving themselves that they are understanding. Actually they have lot of doubt in their mind, confusion in their mind, unclear view in their mind. So therefore you can see the difference, how differ the two persons who has the clear understanding through the experiential knowledge and who hasn't got that type of knowledge, and how they describe their experiences in front of the teacher. So therefore it is necessary to have clear vision to get clear understanding. Without that power, only there could be the imaginative thinking and imaginative expression in the report.
ဒီပိုင်းလောက်ဆိုရင်လည်းရှိဥစွာယုံနာကိုပိုင်းခြားပြီးတော့သိရတာမဟုတ်လို့ပညာပူမီလေးစပြီးဖြစ်လာပါပြီ။ဒီလုံးတစ်ဘဝလုံးတစ်ခါနေရာလုံးကဒီလခြေတယ်ပြီးတော့အခုလိုမှန်ကန်တဲ့သမာဓိအကျင့်မကျင့်ပြီးတော့ကိုယ်ရဲ့ပေါ်သမျှယုံနာတရားတွေပေါ်မှာကိလေသာကပဲစိုးမိုးအုပ်ချုပ်ပြီးတော့ကိလေသာကလည်းပိုင်ရှိကြတာ။ဒီအပိုင်ရှိမှုကြောင့်ကိလေသာကိုကျင့်တဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေကလည်းဆင်းရဲတွေအမျိုးမျိုးကျုံနေတာ။ဆိုတော့ freedom fighter ရဲ့ယောဂီအနေနဲ့ပေါ့လေ။ဒီလိုက်ပြည့်စုံပြီးတော့ကျူးကျောင်းရထားပြီးဆွေးနွေးတာရှိအောင်ပါစိတ်ကလေးစိုက်ကြတယ်။ဘာလို့လဲစိတ်နဲ့တဲ့ပြီးတော့အသိဉာဏ်ကိုပွင့်သွားရင်လည်းဒီမှာကိုယ်ရဲ့ကပေါ့သိကြတယ်သိတာယုံနေနာပေါ့ဒါလေးစပြီးတော့ပိုင်းလာတယ်ခြေကုပ်မိတာဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းလေးအားရှိတာပြည့်လာတယ်။ဟောငါဒါလေးတော့သိလာပြီ။ဒီဘုရားတိုင်းဘာမှမသိဘူး။သူကသိလာပြီဆိုရင်အားလေးပြည့်လာတယ်။ဒါဒီကျူရင်ပြောင်းလဲဖို့ဘုလူရှင်းတယ်ပဲ။ဒီနေ့ဒီဆင့်ရစရှိတာတော့အားရှိတယ်။အဲဒီအရင်ဆက်ပြီးတော့ရှုမှတ်ပြီးတော့ဒီဖြည်းဖြည်းဒီကသိမ့်ပိတ်ထားတဲ့နေဒီသိမ့်ပိတ်သွားတယ်။ပြောင်းလဲဖို့လုပ်ပြရအောင်။ဒီနေ့ကတော့ယုံနာပိုင်းခြားတည်ရဲ့နမဘပရိစီလည်းဖြစ်ပုံပြီးတော့ဒါတော့ပဲပြောနေရအောင်နောက်နေ့ကြာတော့ဆက်ပြီးတော့ပြောပါအောင်နော်ဒီနေ့ကဒါတော့ဆက်ကြတယ်
Sayadaw says, when you get the clear understanding of physical phenomenon and mental phenomenon through your own experience and practice, possessing with those concentration groups as the mental powers, and when gradually you can develop to have right timing and right aiming, your vision will become clear, and that clarity leads you to discriminate the physical and mental phenomena clearly. This is the physical phenomenon and this is the mental phenomenon. In that way, when you clearly understand the physical phenomenon and mental phenomenon, without having any wrong thought, wrong views, you are really getting towards the sphere of understanding. When you reach to such understanding, you are freeing from those suffering state of mind. which you are having from beginning from the previous life. And you are getting freedom from the wrong thought, wrong views, which was overwhelming to you and overpowering to you, to create lot of problems, troubles and difficulties, which we can say as the dissatisfactoriness of life or suffering of life, and that suffering couldn't overwhelm to you and overpower to you. You can get rid of those sufferings. In this way, gradual release of suffering would be there in your life. So therefore, Sayadaw says, trying to have that type of real understanding through your own practice, and try to get rid of the unsatisfactoriness of your life and get rid of suffering, to have real peace and happiness in your life. Sayadaw says today he can explain this much to give you understanding how the physical phenomenon and mental phenomenon would become clear in your understanding through the non-stop practice and non-stop effort and non-stop observing power, non-stop concentration, non-stop aiming and timing, and non-stop getting understanding bit by bit. Sayadaw will try to explain further more about these aspects in coming days. For today, he would like to stop the discourse now.